I didn't believe in signs, not until my bedroom door started moving. It began 3 nights ago, just after 3 a.m. I live alone in a small apartment, 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, no pets, no roommates, and every night before I sleep, I close my bedroom door completely. Always have. That night, I woke up suddenly, heart pounding, for no reason I could explain. The room was dark, quiet, too quiet. And that's when I noticed it. My bedroom door was open. Not wide open, just a few inches. I remember thinking, I must have forgotten to close it. I got up, walked over, and shut it firmly. I even turned the handle to make sure it latched. Then, I went back to bed. I didn't sleep much after that. The second night, I made sure the door was fully closed again. I even placed my shoe against the bottom of it, just to be sure. At exactly 3:17 a.m., I woke up. I don't know how I knew the time. I just did. The shoe was lying in the middle of the room, and the door was open wider than before. I stood there, staring at it, my chest tight, telling myself there had to be a logical explanation. Air pressure. Sleepwalking. Anything. I picked up the shoe and closed the door again. That's when I noticed something that made my stomach drop. There were faint marks on the floor, dragging marks, leading away from my bed. On the third night, I didn't sleep. I sat upright in bed with the lights off, watching the door, waiting. The apartment was silent, except for the hum of the refrigerator in the kitchen. 3:16 a.m. Nothing. 3:17 a.m. The doorknob turned, slowly, so slowly I almost missed it. The door didn't open right away. It stopped, like whoever was on the other side was listening. Then the door creaked open, just enough for darkness to spill into my room. I couldn't move. I couldn't breathe. I stared at the gap, expecting to see a hand, a face, something. But there was nothing. After a full minute, the door closed again, silently. I didn't sleep at all after that. The next morning, I checked the apartment. Every window locked. No signs of forced entry. No one hiding. But when I checked my phone, I saw something I don't remember doing. At 3:17 a.m., I had opened my camera app. There was one photo. It was completely black, except for one detail, a reflection. The reflection of my bedroom mirror. And in that reflection, the door was wide open. That night, I didn't stay in my bedroom. I slept on the couch, with every light on. I thought if I stayed awake, it wouldn't happen. I was wrong. At 3:17 a.m., I heard it. Footsteps, slow, bare, moving from the hallway into the living room. I stared straight ahead, frozen, pretending to be asleep. The footsteps stopped, right in front of me. I could feel something there, close, too close. Then, a whisper, so quiet, I almost thought I imagined it. "Why do you keep closing it?" I didn't open my eyes, I didn't move. After a long moment, the footsteps walked back toward the bedroom. The apartment went silent again. The next day, I called in sick to work. I told myself I was leaving that night. A hotel, a friend's place, anywhere. But when I tried to pack, I noticed something wrong with my bedroom door. There were scratches on the inside. Long, uneven scratches, like something had been trying to pull it open. From my side. That night, I left the door open. I sat on the bed, lights on, staring at the doorway. 3:16 a.m. My heart was racing. 3:17 a.m. Something stepped into the doorway. It didn't have a face. It didn't have clear features. It was just darker than the darkness around it. Standing there, watching, it tilted its head, slowly, like it was curious. Then it spoke again. "I'll stand here every night," it said. "You're the one who keeps shh." I don't remember running. The next thing I remember is waking up on the floor of my bathroom, the door locked, the lights flickering. That was 2 nights ago. I haven't seen it since. But every night, at 3:17 a.m., I hear my bedroom door open. I don't close it anymore, because last night I heard breathing on the other side. And it sounded relieved.